Hey friends, welcome back to episode 36, I believe it is, of FIFA 17. Right, as I asked in the last episode, I asked whether I should sell Will Hughes. And I'm going to add him on the transfer. I don't really want to sell him, but I'm going to see what I'll get for him, because I've thought that if I do add him to the transfer list, and if he does go, and I cash in on him, I can either move Not or the other Hughes up as his replacement for now until I get those other two players. This guy, who is, sorry guys, I'm yawning, who is 20 years old and he's 73 rated, so I'm going to see where that goes. Because I don't have to accept the loan offer that I've put up for him. Oh, who's injured? Balls. Oh crap, Lee's injured. I'm going to move Annabelle up here. I don't know which squad to use, because also we're playing Chelsea now in the Emirates Cup. I think I am better off with this squad, haven't I, to try and beat them. I don't think I will beat them. I'm tired, I'm ill, so it's probably all going to go against me. And I'm yawning. And I've had 2 cups of coffee since I've been home from work. Joy. So anyway, I'll go into this game and I'll see you guys at the end. So guys, I've lost that one. And I swear to God it was the most stupidest thing ever, because I was winning. Right, Vidra, we're on the attack pretty much straight away, doing really well. Vidra with this chance, and I just panicked there, panic shot. But never mind, because the beautiful Christian Eriksen, look at this for a goal. I saw him out the corner of my eye making the run, so I done a through ball, and he just rocketed that in, and I thought, yes, I've got this, because Chelsea were nowhere near scoring, and then this went and happened. I swear to God, if there's any such thing as like EA AIDS or whatever, I mean, look at that. Costa was just ironically right in the right position for my clearance and managed to blast that in the net somehow, and it's ridiculous. And then not long after that, Willian scored. I mean, look at this, man, he was really unmarked, and look at the ball just curls in, he hits it with his right foot and it curls right foot, and I swear that was the inside of the boot as well, so there's no way in God's green earth should that curl in right, but it does. And then Eriksen nearly had another chance. Saw him running, I got it, and I just scuffed it, and it just went a little bit wide. But it would have gone in if I hit that properly. I know it would. And then Willian decided he wanted another go, and I think this is where, yeah, look at that, it goes wide. And then what happened that, oh, just Will Hughes gets the yellow card. So I was getting frustrated. And then, literally right on the end of the last second half, I went all out attack, ultra attack, and I got the ball into their area. And just as I was making my run, so the rest should have played advantage, he blew the whistle. So I got knocked out of the FA Cup. I didn't want to get knocked out. Well, I'm not too bothered, but it's just a shame because I was winning. And then the stupid EA thing just decides to kick in, doesn't it? So I'm not happy about that, not happy at all. Okay, so I'm going to simulate all of these.
Bolton Wanderers 2, Crystal Palace 2.
Jesus, no one's growing at all now.
Brentford 2, Charlton Athletic 2.
We advance.
Bristol City 1.
We have some emails. What do we have? Plancher offer for Kelly Roos. Excellent. I'm going to accept this. They've matched it, basically, they've matched what he's worth. He's never going to get no game time at Derby, and it's just a shame for me to hold on to him, so it's an offer that's worth it. Oh, hello. Ghost, be quiet, please, go on. Right, Rawson has been a great thought. I'm not going to sell him. Sorry, guys, bear with me a second. Right, sorry about that, guys. Gimli, my other cat, decided he wanted to jump up on my PS3. I'm not going to sell Rawson, not just yet, anyway, so I'm going to reject that. Submit. We've got another offer for someone, for Fernando Braga. Braga's been in great form recently, and there's Right.
Swansea City 2, Leicester City
I'm going to just
1.
back out of this one.
Tottenham
I
Hotspur 0,
can't remember what I asked for.
West Bromwich Albion 2, Queen's Park Rangers 1. Wolverhampton Wanderers 2, Scunthorpe United 1.
It's probably going to be a mistake, but I'm thinking that I might not want to sell him. If I'm selling Will Hughes, I might want to keep hold of Braga, just so I've got that backup in my youth squad. Sorry if my voice is going all creaky. I've had a throat infection all weekend, and I lost my voice, and it started to come back, but I keep getting like this croaky talk, so I do apologise if my voice keeps going whilst I'm recording. Hopefully it will stay. I'll go get a drink in a second. Right. I forgot to say, don't go on me now. Tournament prize money. Right. Okay, so is that Lee coming back from injury? I hope it is. Right. Okay, so they're not interested in Braga then. I'm asking too much. That's fine. Kelly Roos is gone. 3.25. Yes. Connor Lee's back. Excellent. I'm going to praise Derby. And we got 85,000 for the FA Cup. Okay. That's basically covered Will Hughes' wages for a month. I'm not bothered about that. Delete that. For the upcoming match, David the G-Man wants to play. That's fine. I'm going to play the youth squad in this one. Anyway, just to get them going. Let's have a look at the squad. Youth squad, who's in here? Rawson, Annabelle, Bagami, Hughes, Mason. Okay, Ince, G-Man, Ambrose, Monzon. Okay, I'm happy with that. So I'm going to play that. I'm going to play that. I'm going to play them in their purple kit, so it's easy for me to tell. Pardon me. And I'll see you guys at the end of this game. So, friends, that one's finished. And I won 1-0, but I probably didn't deserve the win. And I'll tell you why in a second. What are we going to burp? Right, so this is their first chance. Abra got the save. And I thought they were going to get the rebound and score, but luckily they didn't, so nothing happened with that. And then this is another chance they had. In theory, Sunderland were sort of almost all over me. I had some chances, but I just couldn't break them. Whenever I did get a chance, something just went wrong, and they were out like manoeuvring my defence and everything. But I managed to hold on. Abra played really well. He deserved man of the match. And then there's this lovely skill by Monzon, took it round, and unfortunately his shot just sort of like rebounded. So I think he took a shot and the ball bounced and hit his shin. But I want to show you that lovely turn. Look at this. He just turned round. I didn't even scoop or anything. I just held L2 and R2 when I done that, and it was brilliant. And then, oh, this is a yellow card. I played dirty here. I was getting really frustrated, so I drew out this tackle. I slowed down, tried to stop the ball, and I drew out a penalty. I cheated. It was a dirty one, and Carmen nearly bit me in the bum because he nearly saved it, but luckily Bamford managed to knock that in. And then I was on the attack again just before the ref blew the final whistle. But I managed to pull 3 points from that. So I'm not going to complain too much and feel too bad because 3 points is 3 points. And I need them, but I do feel slightly dirty about doing it, but I can't complain too much because I need them. And that has moved me up to 10th position. How far am I out of playoffs? I'm only, where are we? Derby, 40. So we're only 2 points off playoffs now. So that's really good. So those 3 points has helped me out a lot. Okay, what we got? Not's gone up a bit, but his overall's not gone up yet, which is a shame. Okay, advance. We've got some emails as well. Hopefully these are some offers on Will Hughes. Sorry guys, I'm going to sneeze. Oh, bless me, fucking hell. Sorry guys.
At the top of the table remain Sunderland with 50 points. In second, climbing the table, are Bournemouth with 45 points.
Okay, so the club and the board are moaning about youth development when I'm sure that I've got one of the best youth development in the league. Okay, so we'll delete that. Transfer offers for the following players: Pinini and Dominique's. Okay, are these both? No, this is a purchase. Okay, so
Climbing the table are Sheffield Wednesday with 43.
it's not crucial play. He's unhappy, so I'm not using it, Pinini, am I? So if I can get $1 million for him,
Rising up the table are Brentford with
I'm going to try that. Let's see if I can get $1 million.
on goal difference. In 8th,
See what they say.
are Cardiff City with 42.
Dominique's, I don't have anything to add. They're offering 3.6, so they're offering his overall value. I don't want to sell him because he's 19, he's 72, but if I can get 5 million for him, that would be an absolute bargain. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm sorry that I sound all bummed up.
With 22 points.
So delete that. Ludwig, you're welcome. You're welcome, G-Man. You're very welcome, guys.
26 points.
My rating's gone back up from 60 to 73, which is good. It's coming to the end of January, and I've still not got no offers on Will Hughes, and I really need to sort out these not these youth players. Patrick Bamford, oh dear. Bamford is playing great football. His price should be between 6 million and 7. If I can get 10 million for him, actually I'm going to go for 11. If I get 11 million for him, then I'll accept it, and then I can throw in that money to get those thingamabobs, can't I? Those 3 players are out of contract, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get them because it does look though. Can I do any budget transfers or anything? Oh, my wage has gone up. Oh. So if I do that, shortlist. I can't remember which ones they were now. Where's my notepad? Open. FIFA 17 transfers. Oh, balls! I deleted the info. I'm sure it was this guy, wasn't it? Aymeric Laporte. I'm sure it was him. 51,000. I'm sure it was him. So if I just put a dash there, there's a dash there, and who was the other one? Eric. I'm sure Eric Bailey was the other one. No, it wasn't. Wasn't it a Julian Brandt, the other one? Julian Brandt, I'm sure it was you. Yes, so that's fixed. So that's what, 115,000, I think that is, isn't it? So Julian Brandt was the other one. And then I'm sure it was Alan Haliovic. I'm sure it was this guy, wasn't it? 70,000. Yes, it was. Alien. So none of them are strikers, really. But he looks like an absolute bargain. So I'm going to approach this one first. 5 years. I'm going to offer him 70. No, we'll give him that. Crucial. I want him for 5 years. Submit. Okay, and then do I want the CM? I know he's a left midfielder, isn't he, Julian Brandt? So that's what, 65,000 or 50,000. I'm going to go for contract expiry. He wants 70,000 as well. Balls. Sod it. Actually, let me just see what the other defender wanted. Aymeric Laporte, where are you? 51. So if I go to buy, oops, wrong one. No, add to my shortlist. Contract expiry. He still wants 50,000. So if I offer 5 years, crucial, and submit, and then we'll see what happens. I don't really want to sell Bamford, but if I have to, I have to. So if I advance, and we'll see what we get. I'd rather sell Will Hughes, to be honest. I don't want to sell Bamford. Transfer offered for Tom Ince and Jordan Hughes. Crap. Tom Ince. I'm not going to sell Tom Ince because he's still playing good, so I'm going to accept. But he's unhappy. This isn't good. But oh no. I want to reject, not accept. Crap. So I'm going to submit that. See, I'm going to store this because this depends now if I get any offers for Will Hughes. It's annoying because, like, before I added him for transfer, I was getting all these offers for him, and now he's up for transfer. No one wants him. Bloody annoying, this. Transfer offer, Panini. They want 825. I wonder if I can boost that to 900. It's still more than what these is valued at. You know what? I'm going to accept this short, because it's only short term, so I'm going to accept that. Then I can move not into there, and that should make him happy. Advance. We got some prize money transfer offer for Dominique. Right, so they're willing to offer 4 million. Yes! Laporte is accepted. Excellent. So I've got a new defender. Woohoo! Right. So what did I ask for? I can't remember. So they want to offer me 4. If I can get 4.5, it's not being too cheeky. Even though Monaco are made of money. So if I delete that, yes. We accept that. That leaves me with 95. So I got myself an 88 rated defender who is 25 years of age. That is excellent. Okay, that's interesting. And another 85,000, that's fine. Got some more emails. Bloody hell, 2 games in quick succession. Yes, they've gone ahead and matched that. Excellent. And Halovic has declined. Balls. Okay, not a problem, not a problem. Delete, Everton. Yes, so they're going ahead and matching that as well. Going for Patrick Van from unfortunately spent the minute we have submitted a new offer, please. Right. I'm going to reject that then because I did want 10. I don't want to sell him if I don't need to. That's fine. So I'm going to keep hold of Bamford. So delete that. Agree with conditions. So I'm top player. Right. So he wants. I'm going to offer him 75. 20%, 4 years, and crucial, and see what happens there. I can understand why he's struggling. He's 87 rated, so he's going to play hardball, but hopefully this might work. We advance that. Player sold, and he's declined again, balls. So I've got 3 million there, excellent. 600,000 there, excellent. Right, I'm going to come to that in a second once I've sorted out my budget again, because I might be able to offer him a little bit more now. So what's my budget? 3. So if I chuck all that there, which means I can go to shortlist, and I can go to Julian Brandt and replace him. Where am I looking? Left midfield. There we go. Julian Brandt. Sign on contract expiry. He wants 4 years, so I can offer him that, not a problem. So if I offer 70, 4 years, crucial, that's no problem. So if I do that, I might have a look at these strikers quickly. Who have I got on my list? Sturridge or Harry Kane? $200 million, no chance. 150, no chance. Although I might be cheeky. I'm going to try and sort this out. Emails. Right, so you've declined to what you want. 4 years. So I'm going to offer you 80 then. Let's give you 3 years in crucial and see how that goes. It's his bloody transfer agent, managing agent is being a dick. So stop it, please. Right, so I'm going to play this match. We'll play this squad. So we'll play match Charlton. Hopefully I can kidnap 3 more points. Fingers crossed. Play the red, the white. And I will see you guys at the end of this game. So guys, I've lost this one. It was a nightmare. My team, this is meant to be like the good squad, the first team squad, and they're all useless. They're all like running into each other and not making any space whatsoever or anything. It was an absolute nightmare. This is their first goal. There's a stupid penalty that I stupidly gave away. Like, the ball sort of bounced out, but it didn't, and I went to clear it, and I was pressing square to clear it, and instead I ended up fouling him, because I was like stood behind him, and he fell down. So they got a free penalty and a goal. And this is just an example. I got the ball. Let me show you that again. Look, I get the ball, and I'd step over it. It's ridiculous. That pretty much sums up my squad. Look, pass. Well, okay, shoot, that one was close, but there was no one there to finish that. And then, what else was there? Oh yeah, this second goal. Look at this. This is ridiculous. That's a lovely through ball. That was Lascelles, wasn't it, I think? Or Lee. No, I've not got Lee in the squad. Crap. That's what I'm missing. I'm missing Lee. But that was an absolute nightmare, that game was. Nothing was going right whatsoever. So unfortunately, I dropped 3 points there. I guess it's karma, and QPR won, so QPR have overtaken me now. And it's like 6 points between me and Forest now as well, which is great. Not what I wanted. No, it'd be 4 points, I think. So I think I was 1 point behind him last time. So I've now gone down to 12th. I'm going to simulate all these. So I'm not happy, man. That first team squad seems terrible. Come on, Ludwig, get up to 70, lad. Right, where are we in the table now? No, what are you doing? For God's sake. Right, so 43. So I'm still 3 points off the playoff, so it's not completely lost yet. There's still a fool's hope. What are these emails? Yes! They've both accepted. Excellent. So I accept that. Confirm. And I accept that. Confirm. So that means then next season I should have a top-notch, well, I say top-notch squad. I've got some good players coming. Rawson, there's been no movement on my wage. I've sorted your wage. I'm sure I did. I'm sure I'd done his contract. In 6th and falling are Sheffield Wednesday with 43. Rawson, where are you? Rawson, centre back, 15,000. He wants 20. That's fine. But only behind on goal difference. Love for him, important. Up the table are Reading with 42 points. Bottom of the table, Scunthorpe United with. And I'm going to advance. Moving up the table, second bottom, moving down are Blackburn Rovers with 22 points. Transfer. Hey, we have a transfer offer for Will Hughes, Manchester United. They're at what? They're offering 17 million when he's worth 21.5. You know what? Because it's Manchester United, I'm gonna say I want 30 million. See what they say. And guys, on that note, I am going to end this episode here. I'll advance. Okay, and no. Right, so Alfie Santos. Okay, so I'm going to accept that just to get him off the books. Submit. Right, guys, so I've read that. Actually, I might as well show you it, let you see what you think. Actually, I was going to leave it on a cliffhanger, but this is what they've said. We've reviewed the asking price for Will Hughes, but that is unfortunately more than they're willing to spend at this moment. They have, however, offered me 28 million. So I'm going to end this episode here, and let me know. I know I asked it in the last one, and I got told to sell him, and I've been having double thoughts. But can I really turn down 28 million? That is a lot of money. And I want to say yes, but I'll leave it here. So this is like my last chance saloon now. Do I want to go ahead and sell him? Let me know in the comments. I'll end this episode here, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope you've all enjoyed it, and I'll see you later. Take care. Bye.